Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Nat, and this is Slay the Renee Way, a place where passionate entrepreneurs can come to grow, glow, and succeed in their small businesses. So if that sounds like you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because your girl is dropping gem after gem after gem. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can create and sell your low content books using BookBolt. I'm going to show you guys how you can be earning some passive income online by creating a low content book such as a sketchbook, a notebook, a journal, and things like that. And you're going to upload this to Amazon and earn that passive income very easily. So if you want to find out how you can make some passive income and use BookBolt to do so, just keep on watching. Thank you so much to BookBolt for sponsoring today's video. In order to create your book, we're going to have to create a BookBolt account. So BookBolt is going to be the software that's going to allow for us to create our low content book. And I'm going to show you guys all the steps to do so. It's very, very simple. I love BookBolt because they make it really easy to use. And if you don't know how to create a book, trust me, you're going to learn just like that. So go to BookBolt's website, you guys. There's going to be a link below in my description box where you guys can receive 20% off. So I'll show you guys how to do that in just a second. But here is the home page. Start your 3-day free trial. Once you're on the free trial page, you're going to register with your name, email, create a password, and all the things. There are 2 different plans with BookBolt. You can either get the newbie plan for $9.99 a month, which will allow you to do your free trial, and you'll have access to all their templates library and all the customization tools. If you want to do pro, you can pay $19.99 a month, which it will allow you to do more different options with puzzle creation. But for right now, go ahead and sign up for the newbie plan, you guys. With my code Renee20, you can get 20% off your plan, not just for the first month, but for every month you'll build, you'll get that 20% off. So click that link below. So once you've signed up and you've created your account and you selected your plan, it's going to open up to this page that looks like this. It'll ask you for quick tip options. We can use BookBolt to do research on the best keywords and things like that. We can also research what's like the best-selling books on Amazon, so you can look at your competitors, find out which kind of book you want to make. Look at a niche that resonates with you and something that you think is very interesting and will stand you out. Pretty much learn how this entire process works as soon as you open up the dashboard, but I'm going to show y'all, so don't worry. Okay, so here's what your dashboard looks like. The first thing that we want to do is we want to figure out what type of product we actually want to make, whether that's a journal, a sketchbook, or just a regular blank notebook. So we're going to click on products and we want to search a keyword. So let's type in entrepreneur planner. Now, what category are we looking to make this? Do we want to look for notebooks, journals, calendars, planners, coloring books? We're going to look for a planner. So let's click search. Okay, and as you can see, our keyword, there are 100 results total, which is pretty good. You're going to be able to see the lowest price that people are charging for an entrepreneur planner, the highest price that is charged for a planner, and here's the average price. BookBolt is going to pull listings from Amazon so that you can scope out your competition and see what other people are doing, get some ideas, and see whether or not this is a niche that you want to invest in. So right here we see the first one, Building My Empire. This is a business planner. It has really good reviews. You can see the reviews. You can also see how many sales that this person is getting. They're getting like 152 sales a month. Like scrolling down, we see a small business planner, a monthly planner. You can see that this is $9.49. They have great ratings and it's generating about 48 sales a month. So what I love about BookBolt is before you even decide what type of book you want to create, you can actually use their research tool to find out what products are selling and how well they are selling. So over here on the right hand side, you're going to look at all the keywords that are relevant to this book. So whatever book you're going to create, you want to look at keywords that can help you to rank and search, which ultimately help you to make more sales. So I really like that. Okay, so let's click this link and see what this actually looks like on Amazon. So on Amazon, you can see this is a pink business planner. If you scroll down, you can actually see that this business planner has great ratings. You can check out all the keywords that they are using and you can see how much they're charging for it. Another thing that I would like to do is actually check out Amazon's search bar and you can type in entrepreneur planner. This way you can see how many search results pop up, because typically when you're creating a book, you want to make something that has results of about 1,000 or less so that you know it's not too competitive, but it's competitive enough that you were able to get sales. So as we can see, the search results are, okay, this is 50,000 results for entrepreneur planner, so that's a little bit much. Let's try to be more specific. How about 2023 Girl Boss Entrepreneur Planner? We're going to use a longer tail keyword to see if we can get smaller search results. Okay, so here we go. Now we're at 344 search results. So this is a really great niche that you could start creating your book in. We're going to go with this keyword over in BookBolt. So we decided that we're going to make a planner. It's going to be a 2023 Girl Boss Entrepreneur Planner. So in order to actually create your book, what you want to do is go up to the Create tab. So click this Create tab and click BookBolt Studio. We're going to open up BookBolt Studio so that we can start creating our book. Okay, so click Create Project. Now you're going to create your new project. This is where it gets exciting because creativity is all in your hands, okay? So we want to look and what type of project are we doing? We're going to do like a paperback cover and interior. You also can do just paperback interior or paperback cover. You can do hardcover or you can do custom. BookBolt has tons of different options for how you can do your paper type or your project type, which I love that. So let's just stick with paperback. Our project name is, we're going to do 2023 Girl Boss Entrepreneur Planner. Now your trim size, or what size do you want this planner to be? Let's stick with, let's do 5x8. That's like a small planner, okay? Something that you can carry with you in your backpack or something like that. Your interior and paper type, black and white interior with paper. You can do standard color, you can do premium color. It really depends if you want white paper or cream paper, or if you want black and white and color. It's all up to you. Keep in mind, you guys, you are not paying out of pocket to do any of this. The only thing that you have to pay is for your BookBolt membership, but to create, publish, and upload your book to Amazon, completely free. And I'm going to show y'all how. So let's keep going. Now you can decide how many pages you want in your planner. Let's pick 100. Here's what BookBolt's Creative Project Studio looks like. As you can see, we have a book template that has loaded up onto our workspace. Essentially, the right-hand side of this template is your cover, and the left-hand side is your back cover. And then if you scroll down to page 1, you can see it's just a blank page. But I'll show you how to insert different pages to your book in 1 second. Okay, so once you are in the BookBolt workspace, it's going to pull up all this template information to let you know how you can actually design your template for your book. So we can hide that so that we don't see all of that information. Click OK. Now we want to go ahead and add a color to our cover. Now your cover is pretty much where you have the most creative control because, like I said, this is a low content book, which means the insides are either just going to be lined paper of some sort or just blank pages. So you don't have to write anything on the interior of the book. The main focus is to get a creative title, have a very beautiful cover, and put something together that you know that will be high ranking in search on Amazon. So for our Girl Boss Entrepreneur Planner, this is just an example, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and make the cover like this pinkish color. Something, okay, that's cute. Let's leave that like this. Now they also have a lot of different shapes and things that you can use, like a rectangle, and you wanted it to be blank on the inside. Fill colors, empty. Stroke color will be black. That's a little bit too thick, so something like that. You can put like a square, and then you can also add text. We want to have the title of our book somewhere very large on the cover. So we're going to put 2023. We're going to change this font to something cute. BookBolt has a lot of different fonts that you can use. I'm just going to play around with some. I'm going to change the color to a white. You can drag this. Now let's make our book box. Let's make our rectangle a little bit larger. Entrepreneur Planner. Okay, so we're going to make this text align center. Change our font to something nicer. What does this look like? Okay, that's fine. Change the text color to white. Let's see what other shapes and things that they have that we can use to like spice this up a little bit. So let's use this heart right here. We're going to duplicate this heart and put another one here. Another cool thing about BookBolt is that if you wanted to use images and you needed a copyright free image that you won't get copyrighted for, they actually allow you to use Pixabay and Unsplash, which is like tons of different images that are free and copyright free. So let's look at something cute. What would we put on our entrepreneur planner? Look at a girl office and see if they come up with anything. Okay, see here all the free images. So here's a girl. You can put an image of a lady on there. Maybe this is your back cover or something like that. This is all an example, you guys. You obviously want to make something that looks a lot nicer than this, but we're going to go ahead and click done with that. Now scroll over to here and look at your pages. So for our pages, we want to select a template that is either lined or something like that. So what you would do is click this interior templates library button. It's the page templates, and you can see that BookBolt has a ton of different page templates. So since we're doing a planner, let's type in planner and see what we can come up with. Okay, here are all the planner options that we have. So we can use this variant of the weekly planner. Let's go ahead and click that. And we're going to make sure that it's every other page. We want some pages with planner and some pages with like a blank page. So let's go ahead and select all the even pages, or select all the odd pages, and then click next, and then click submit. And as you can see, our template automatically pops right in there just like that. All you did was click a button. So now click that template button again, because like I said, for our even pages, we want to just have like regular lined or journal paper or something. Let's see, which one would we use? I like this one, this journal paper. This will give you space to like write in your planner. So let's use the wide rule option, and then we're going to select all the even pages, and then click next, submit. Okay, and there you go. So now that you're done creating your book, what you want to do is go up to download, click the very first option, because this is going to be a printed book. You want to download your current project, CMYK, printed books, okay? It's going to take a couple seconds to download, and while it's downloading, we need to go ahead and make ourselves an Amazon KDP account, okay? So to create your Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing account, you want to click kdp.amazon.com, and you want to go ahead and sign up for a new account. So because I already have an account, I'm just going to sign in really quickly. Okay, so here's what it looks like. To publish a book, you need to complete all this information, but let's just go ahead and get started. So create, you want to click create. It's going to ask you, what would you like to create? We're going to create a paperback book. Let's create paperback. Okay, what is your book title? So remember that keyword that we copied and pasted when we're doing our research? Make sure that that is your book title. And let me go ahead and make all this capital. You can scroll down to keywords, search, and we're going to use that title that we had, 2023 Girl Boss Entrepreneur Planner. Now the point of this is to see how this keyword ranks in Amazon, how many people are using it, and things like that. And see if we can find any other relevant keywords that will help us to rank higher in search. So I like this one, 2023 Black Girl Planner. We're going to heart that one, add it to our favorites. Okay, because that is, there's about 6,000 search results for that one on Amazon, which means it's kind of high ranking, but there's also a lot of competition. So we might just want to use 2023 Black Girl with a space in between. Let's go ahead and copy paste that. Go back over to Amazon and add that as our subtitle. Now it says add series details. We're going to skip that. This is not a series. Edition number, you can skip that. If you're an author, you want to include your name or your pen pal name. So I'm just going to put my nickname. Okay, if there's anybody else who's helping you to write your book, here's where you will include their name and then your description. This is super important, you guys, because you want someone who's coming to look at your book to have every piece of information you can give them about what they can expect. So in our example, let's go to this Girl Boss Planner. Let's see what their description looks like. Okay, their description is pretty short. It says a weekly planner that has everything you need to keep organized and productive. Every girl boss needs a weekly planner to write down her daily affirmations, keep track of her schedule, and plan for tasks. So you can include a description like that, but I want to show you guys a better description so you get an idea of what you need to include. Okay, so here's the description right here. This is for 2022 to 2023. It's perfect companion for women working from home. And then they include all the details of what the planner actually entails. So that's what you want to have in your description of your book. But because it's an example, I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Publishing rights. I own the copyright. Okay, make sure you do that. Is there anything that's inappropriate in your book? If there's it, click no. Where's your primary marketplace? Amazon.com. Categories, you can choose the category that you want your book to be placed in. So let's scroll down to, let's put this in the calendar section, okay? And then we want to make sure that we check off any subcategories that it applies to. Now, keywords. This is super important, you guys. Your keywords are super important because this is how you're going to rank in Amazon search. So like I said, use BookBolt for this. Go back to those keywords, look at the highest ranking keywords, and place all of those that are relevant to your book in this keyword section. My recommendation is to include 4 keywords that have a large search volume, and then 3 keywords that are under 1,000, so that you have a higher chance of someone actually finding your book out of all the masses. Okay, let's use this one. This has about 3,000. Okay, here is the largest keyword that we found. This is 2 million search results. 2023 planner. Okay, let's paste. And here's one that is smaller in volume. 1,400 views. Okay, another one that has about 1,700. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. You want to make sure that you include that this is a low content book. Up in your category section, this is like a planner, journal, notebook that has line pages, and it's low content. It's not a large print book, which means that you actually have created content inside of the book. So let's click save and continue. Now the next section of our process says paperback content, print ISBN. You can publish this without an ISBN number. Normally if you pay for an ISBN number, it could be about $100, and we're doing this for free. So let's not do that. Your publication date will be obviously today. Your print options, like we just did, you want to match all of this up to what we selected in BookBolt. So we did black and white interior with white paper. Everything that has already been chosen is going to select automatically. We did 6x9. It's matte. Or you can do matte or glossy for your cover. I prefer matte. And then you just want to go down and upload your paperback manuscript. Okay, here's our book. When you open up your zip file, there's going to be 2 files. One of them is your cover and one of them is the actual book. So for the manuscript option, we need to upload the actual book, which is right here. It's going to be the paperback interior. Click upload. It will take a second to upload, so just give it a minute. And then once you've done uploading your manuscript, then you want to upload your cover. So let's upload a cover that we already have. Here it is right here. Once they're both uploaded successfully, you will see a green check mark that lets you know that you've done it the right way. Okay, then you want to launch previewer. If you decide to preview your book, you can launch your previewer, and this is where you can do like a quality check and make sure everything looks good. So here is our planner, and I approve. I feel like everything fits properly and it looks great. You can scroll and see all of your planner pages. We've got our line pages and our planner pages, so we're going to click approve. And we're almost done. So then the next thing is, at the summary, it's going to tell you how much it's going to cost to print your book. So per book, it's going to cost $2.30 to print, okay? So now let's click save and continue. We're going to move on to pricing and how to price our book. Don't worry, you don't have to figure this out on your own. Amazon KDP makes it really easy for you to figure this out. So territories, where do you want to sell your book? Let's go ahead and say worldwide, okay? Your primary marketplace, we've already selected Amazon. Now for your pricing. So we have done a little bit of research to see what other people are pricing their books at using BookBolt. If we go back to our products, type in our keyword and search. Alright, so the lowest price that this book is priced at is about $4.89, and the highest price being $49. Average is about $14. So that helps us a little bit. So let's say we want to go for $12. Amazon is automatically going to take 60% of the royalties because they are printing, producing, and shipping your book for you. So you will earn about $4.90 per order, okay? Every time you get an order, it's $4.90. So, and it also shows you over the prices are going to be converted all across the country, so you don't have to do that. It's automatically updated for you. Now we just want to go ahead and click publish your book, okay? Everything is going to take only 72 hours. So in about 72 hours, Amazon is going to send you a notification by email to let you know that your book has been published and is live. Then what you can do is either order the book yourself, or you can request a proof. They do allow for you to request a proof of your book so you can see it before anyone else does. But that's pretty much it, you guys. If you want to create low content books such as planners, notebooks, sketchbooks, and coloring books, here is a very affordable way that you can do so while earning money passively. Because once you make the book one time, it's on Amazon for life and you'll continue to make sales. The more books that you create, the higher the revenue that you will earn, obviously. So I recommend just go ahead and get started, get creative, and write as many books and create as many low content books as you can using BookBolt. Don't forget that you guys should click the link below in my description box so that you can go ahead and get your plan for 20% off using my code Renee20. That is Renee with 2 E's at the end, 20 for your coupon code. And I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I'm really excited to see y'all start your passive income journeys with BookBolt and KDP. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that it was useful and helpful in some way. If it was, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. It really helps my channel. We are on our way to 100,000 boss babes on the channel. So go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys so much. Peace.